like to say a massive thank you to Paul. Came up to me yesterday morning after our break-in on Ava Grace and gave me some more whiskey, a bourbon cask from Jura. Wow, thanks Paul, absolutely stoked, mate.
We are a retired couple who sold everything and bought a boat, with the intention of living the dream in our later years.
Hi guys, not a lot to do today. Weather's horrible, it's raining, so what I'm going to do is renew the Jubilee clips on the starboard side stern gland. Why the starboard side? Well, it's easy to get to, easier. It's just underneath this little hatch there, and it comes out. And the clips I'm going to renew are these. They're fine, they're just looking a little bit crusty. Don't know when they were last done, so might as well do it while we're out of the water. Okay, so we'll just take these Jubilee clips off, just do them one at a time, replace one at once. It's no risk because we are not in the water, but I'll just undo it completely. We'll have a look how bad they are underneath. Oh, probably can't see that, I'll show these later. And it's just typical, the new ones have got a different head size. Anyway, I'll tease this on, making sure we don't trap the bonding wire. That looks a big one. They sent me the right size. I did actually struggle to find some. It seemed these stern glands fell right between metric sizes. That's tightening down okay. I've still got thread left, so we're okay. Show it nice and tight. So if I hold the light there, see that's the new one. It is, as I said, quite a long one. Not a lot I can do about that. We can see that's brand new. It's a good stainless steel. There's plenty of thread left on it, so it would go down smaller, and that's tightened up nicely. So we'll do the next 3 on this side, and then to loosen this stern gland off, I need my big Stilsons for that. This side, the starboard side, sorry, this side, the port side. I haven't been saying starboard, I have, haven't I? This is the port side, is a right-hand thread, standard thread. It's the starboard side on these that's a left-hand thread. So hopefully you can see this one. This is not unscrewing properly. The thread is coming out. The actual Jubilee clip has failed. So good job with changing them. So there we go, that's 4 nice shiny new stainless steel Jubilee clips on the stern tube. I've tightened them down as much as I can by hand. What I'm going to do is let them just settle, and so we'll come back to those before launch when I do the stern gland, and just make sure that they're actually tightened up correctly up to the correct torque setting. They don't need to be over tight, but just need to make sure they are set correct. Okay, now it's the turn of the stern gland. I've got my large Stilsons on. So it's a right hand thread, so I'm just undoing the back nut, so that has to go in that direction. There we go, that's the back nut eased. So now should be able to just undo the actual gland nut itself. So I'm just going to leave the back nut where it is and undo the front gland. It will eventually become easier. It's just space again is very limited. And so there we go. That's now still tight, but it will unscrew. And there we go, that's now off, and look at that, there's one of the old gland packings that's come away. Fantastic. Well, that's good, because I can measure that against the gland packings that I've bought to make sure that they're okay. I mean, it's still soft and pliable as that, so it will probably be okay, but you know, we're at this point and we're out of the water, so why not? What there should be 3 more inside there. It says to me that there's actually plenty. They're not in bad condition, given the age that this has on it. I'm quite happy with that. Somebody might have a comment though.
So I decided I would try flying to have a look at the top of the mast on the roof. When I set off and got the drone out and set it all up, there wasn't a lot of wind. As soon as I took off, guess what? The wind started. But anyway, here we are, having a look around the mast top. Now, it looks in good condition up there as well. For my untrained eye, that is.